That's not how it's... She's going to be the hand? Good evening. I'm Dr. Tammy Gazzetta, principal of Canyon Springs High School. It's my privilege to welcome you to Canyon Springs High School Class of 2011 commencement ceremony and to introduce our honored guests for this evening. Representing the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, Vice President Tracy B. Vacker. Clerk Jesus Holguin. And Board Member Cleveland Johnson. District Administration is represented by Director of Secondary Education Kim Kruger and Superintendent Dr. Judy White. We appreciate the attendance of our distinguished guests at the Canyon Springs School Commencement Ceremony. If you could all rise for the posting of the colors. Could Brittany Johnson and Tiffany Johnson please come up to sing the national anthem?
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glare, the bombs bursting
Denise. That was very nice. Could Robert Russo please come up and do the Pledge of Allegiance?
All right. Put your right hand over your hearts. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Could I have Jennifer Keats, the ASB president, please come to the podium.
Good evening, administration, faculty, family, friends, and the class of 2011. We are here today to celebrate our high school graduation. But what today really marks is the end of a 13-year journey. Look how far we've come. We have dissected, Cornell noted, and proofed our way through a seemingly endless list of required courses to earn our seat here tonight. Mastering or mumbling foreign languages, sprinting or walking the weekly mile, besting or at times being bested by an onslaught of exams from midterms to finals, pop quizzes to take-home tests, and exams bearing deceptively cute names like STAR testing. These requirements have showcased our talents and tested our shortcomings. Class of 2011, we made it through and we looked pretty good while doing it. Many of us have long thought of this day as a day of freedom, and while we may be surprised by how little freedom we actually have as we report to our first day at work or receive a list of equally daunting requirements attached to our college course catalogs, it is true that we have more control over our lives now than we have ever had before. It is important that we don't take that for granted. Unsure of what we want to be or uncertain of the best way to get there, many of us may find it easier to approach the next phase in our lives like a checklist. Just getting through the next assignment, finding it easier to follow present guidelines than to forge our own paths. But that would be a big mistake. We have worked so hard to reach this phase and proven ourselves in the face of many challenges. We should move forward to the next phase in our lives with aspiration to improve our chosen field, whatever it may be, and leave our unique footprint on the world. In the words of Wendell Ulver Holmes, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Today we become Canyon Springs High School 25th anniversary class. Each and every one of us, I am sure, has at least one special memory to mark this graduating year. For me, it will always be the day the girls' soccer team made it to CIF finals. For the last 4 years, my teammates and I have always started each soccer game with a quote. So in tradition, I'm going to start the next chapter in our lives with this quote that my teammate Samantha Williams once inspired me with. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, sacrifice, and the most of all, love for what you are doing. Class of 2011, I cannot wait to see what we accomplish next. Tonight, we celebrate what we have already accomplished. Congratulations to us all. We have earned it. Thank you.
Very nice, thank you. Now for the musical selection, Jasmine Whitaker.
What's up, 2011? What? All right, you guys, this is an inspirational medley, and I wanted to dedicate it to our class because no matter where we go after high school, I want everybody to be successful, and I want you to be inspired to do whatever you want to do and conquer your dreams. So this is for you guys. You're beautiful in your way, 'cause we'll make no mistakes. We're on the right track, seniors, we were born this way.
shoot across the sky. So pretty, pretty, please. Don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. So pretty, pretty, please. Don't you ever feel like you're less than. You're all perfect to me. Just the way you are.
Very nice, thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our salutatorian, Lindsay Torbert.
Good evening, everyone. I would first like to welcome our distinguished guests, Cane Springs staff, family, and friends. But most of all, I am honored to welcome our graduating seniors, the class of 2011. Here's an interesting fact. Today is the first of only 3 times most of us will be called seniors. The second time is in 4 years when we're seniors in college. The third and last time is when we're Dr. McCulloch's age, and that's not a pretty sight. The past 4 years have flown by. It seems like just yesterday we were freshmen having to sit on the floor to get things out of our lockers, which didn't always open, and now we are here to graduate. We can reflect on the past 4 years, knowing that we were successful at accomplishing what we set out to do, and this evening is proof. Now, we didn't do this all on our own. Each of us here today has a support person or persons. It could be your mom, dad, an older sibling, a teacher, a coach, or maybe your best friend. But whoever that person or persons may be, they were there for you, and I'm sure they will be there for you in the future. They want you to succeed. You've probably heard the saying, the opportunities are endless. Well, each graduate here today is sitting in a chair of opportunity. Your opportunity might be going to a university for the next 4 years, or possibly joining the military to serve our country. Perhaps you'll be attending a community college, or maybe going right into the workforce. Whatever your opportunity is, take advantage of it, but don't take it for granted. I was once told that high school is not the real world. For the class of 2011, it was our real world for the past 4 years. Hopefully, in those 4 years, we learned real-world life skills like working hard towards a goal, striving to do the best that we can, treating others the way we want to be treated, and with any luck, having some fun along the way. Those life skills will help us with the many opportunities that come our way. I've never heard anyone say, "Oh, life is so easy. You don't have to work hard to get everything you want." I'll always remember a favorite saying my grandfather used to tell me. He said, "Life's tough. You get out of it what you put into it." Clearly, this is my perfect opportunity to say that I'm very proud to be graduating with each and every one of you. Thank you, fellow graduates, for making the last 4 years memorable. I wish all of you the best with your life's opportunities. Congratulations, class of 2011. We did it!
Thank you. And now for the next musical selection, Gina Gooding.
Hello. Love you too. Hope you have tissues. Just kidding.
on Joey's head. And this is where I grew up. I think the present owner fixed it up. I never knew we ever went without the second floor where time was sneaking out. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time I had better things to do. Criminal record says I broke it twice. I must have done it half a dozen times. I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try to graduate? Life's better now than it was back then. If I was them, I wouldn't let me in. Oh, every mama looking out on the back door. Had a photo album spread on the bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every moment walking out on the front door. Found a photo of a friend I was looking for. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. You walked with me, footprints in the sand, and helped me understand where I'm going. You walked with me when I was all alone, with so much unknown along the way. That's when I heard you say, I promise you I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, I'll carry you. When you need a friend, you'll find my footprints in the sand. Every moment looking out on the back door. Had a photo album spread on the bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. Class of 2011, this is our song. I want you guys to help me finish it. Stand up, wave your hands, sing along with me if you know this song. If you don't, then just represent. Here we go, ready? As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. As our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. One, one.
That was lovely, thank you. Next, I'd like to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2011, Christian Saavedra.
Good evening, fellow students, teachers, parents, and loved ones. We are here today to celebrate our graduation and commencement. I wanted to write this speech from the heart. I came into high school being able to count the amount of friends I had on one hand. Throughout my 4 years, however, I met the most incredible friends. Friends with strong, determined minds, friends with beautiful artistic talents, friends with compassionate hearts, friends who could turn the grace of days into the brightest of days. And friends who were always there for me, who always had faith in me. They taught me some of the most valuable lessons of all. They taught me to be myself and to never back down. These are the classmates who I'm saying farewell to, my friends. But this farewell isn't permanent. There is always a possibility that our paths will cross and intertwine once more. We are here in this very moment, however. Recently, a teacher at Canyon Springs High School confronted me about my position as valedictorian. I told her that I appreciated my hard work, but knew that I am not any more intelligent than my classmates. She replied by saying that now is not the time for modesty, nor is it the time for bragging, but that it is the time to stand up for ourselves, to be proud of what we have done. This is something that I feel applies to all of us. We all have had our own struggles getting to this point, and although under different circumstances, they all deserve equal merit. We should all breathe in this moment, sharing it with everyone who has made a difference in our lives. Be thankful for what we have in this very moment. Do not look back on past regrets. Do not wander and dwell on future worries. Live in this very moment and seize the day. Separation is inevitable at some point in everyone's life, but with strong efforts, a lasting relationship with those around you can be created. At this point, we either want to leave our house to become more independent, or in some instances, we tend to be afraid to walk away from our comfort zone. I believe independence will truly help us to actualize the individuals that we want to become, but it will also bring moments of solace where we wish we were with our loved ones. Never forget who showed love whenever you felt you didn't deserve it. Never forget who gave support when you most needed it. Never forget your family. We are a class of diverse individuals. Diversity will be what makes us stand out as the future of tomorrow. Some of us are aspiring to secure the national defense, others to become a part of the medical field, to fight for justice, to settle negotiations, to share knowledge through teaching, and others yet need to discover their true calling. These varied interests constitute an ideal diverse society. I am proud to be graduating with this class, the class of 2011. Congratulations, and remember, sí se puede!
Thank you very much. Very nice. Every year at Canyon Springs High School, we have a faculty speaker. Today's faculty speaker is one of our math teachers, and it's Mrs. Talisha Tolliver.
Greetings to all the family and friends of our graduates, our distinguished guests, my fellow colleagues. I realize my speech is already too long, but please indulge me as I show my love for my babies, class of 2011. I was there for you guys when you were little freshmen at your freshman orientation, and now I'm here for you for your orientation into life after high school. Your mission is to show that you can act like responsible adults and still have fun at the same time. Now, keep in mind, you were checked before you came in here. I know someone has a beach ball. Before you jump up to touch that beach ball, just think about it. Where were they keeping that beach ball, and why do you want to touch it? It's not sanitary. It's not. Don't touch it. So now we're going to jump to the math portion. She said I'm a math teacher. We're going to jump to the math portion of this. I know you guys can do this. I had a lot of you in my Algebra 1 class, freshman year, or sophomore year, or Algebra 1 junior year. A couple of you Algebra 1 this year still had you. You passed. You made it, so you can do this. Okay. This is a number 1. This is also the number 1. If I hold up both of them, or when I hold up both of them, you will say 1, 1. You will only say it once, and then you'll wait eagerly for me to do it again. Let's test you. Nice. Okay, see, let's impress the people now. Let's impress the people. Back in the spring of 2007, I was picked from the faculty to be the advisor for our new incoming freshmen, the class of... At freshman orientation, you learn from the juniors and seniors how to balance life between your friends and your schoolwork, and learn all the stuff you learned to be here right where you are at this moment. You also learned that we have a back-to-school assembly. And when you get to the back-to-school assembly, they'll say something like, hey, you need to rep your class. And when they say rep your class, you guys all need to say, So, school starts. We have our back-to-school assembly. The seniors there are sitting there, 09? No, 08. That was 08. Then the juniors there were like, 09. And then for some reason, the poor misguided sophomores, 010? That still sounds wrong. It still sounds wrong. I'm sorry. But then, because historically, the freshmen, they were just quiet. They never said anything. They just sit there like little church mice, just scared. Not my kids. Oh, no. They said, freshmen, represent your class, and you guys yelled out. It was a beautiful thing. I had staff members coming up to me later, wow, these freshmen, they're real cougars. They're out there cheering, yeah. I'm like, oh, you guys didn't know. This is... So then, a month later, we have homecoming. Now, they told me, okay, I know you have the freshmen, but usually the homecoming skit, the freshmen, they don't do well. But they didn't know. We were talking about... So we go out there and we have our grease lightning. And we did not come in fourth. We did not come in third. We did not come in second. We were number 1. That's nice. See, they got that. You didn't think they'd catch that one, huh? They got it. They got it. They're my people. Okay. Reason I wanted to reminisce with you, when you pick up that diploma, guess what? You're no longer high school seniors. You're back on the bottom. So you go into college, you'll be a freshman yet again. If you're hitting the workplace, you're down to bottom again. But just remember who you are. When people don't believe you can do it, when you're feeling down, just remember. When people don't respect your natural swag, just remember you are. And when you are so blessed financially that money is just flowing out of your pockets, please make the check out to Miss Tolliver. That's Tolliver. I love you.
Thank you, Mrs. Tolliver. It's my pleasure to hereby certify that the senior class about to be presented has met all of the requirements of the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education. It is my pleasure to present the distinguished class of 2011 to Superintendent Dr. Judy White.
On behalf of the Board of Education, I accept the class of 2011, having completed all state and district requirements for graduating from the Moreno Valley Unified School District.
Staff and platform guests, please prepare to receive the class of 2011.
You get both cards from me or just the one?
Can I step in and place what this is my dog? Oh, you don't mind. Thank you very much.
Christian Daniel Saavedra.
Lindsay Suzanne Torbert.
Jacqueline Duran.
Jacqueline Layla Kessler.
Ikra Salim.
Stephen Matthew Dominguez.
Elias Jason Fanous.
Sophia Ettering.
Jelani Hayes.
Kevin Nguyen.
Erin Marie Dargitz.
Jennifer Keats.
Renee Alicia Stewart.
Samantha Williams.
Alyssa Eve Bareilles.
Robert Joseph Rousseau.
Kaylin Brianne Sims.
Christian Elise Wright.
Cheyenne Summer Smith.
Val Okereke.
Jasmine Renee Whitaker.
Brittany Shanae Johnson.
Gina Marie Guting.
Tiffany Shanae Johnson.
Shakiba Azad.
Ahmad Amasari.
Usama Ahmad.
Arnold Stephen Alvarez.
Natalie Michelle Ambrose.
Stephen John Alvarez.
Rebecca Arguello.
Rodney Almazan.
Paulina Marie Vasquez.
Tyler James Alba.
Eric Cabral.
Andre Jerome Abrams.
Jose Antonio Alvarez.
Candace L. Adams.
Andres Arredondo.
Sabrine Hyatt Ayubi.
Eduardo Aguayo.
Bahia Taysir Awad.
Nicholas Andalon.
Portia Timoshe Atkinson.
Kimberly Nicole Aguilar.
Jasmine Roxanne Afri.
Esmeralda Aguilar.
Albert Arriaga.
Claudia Jennifer Acevedo.
Sean Paul Acosta.
Kia Arita.
Lana Amin.
Daniel Umberto Anaya.
Almaz Ayers.
Eric Eldana.
Theodore Lyndon Alexander.
Hector Richard Alamio.
Tyresia Raquel Arnold.
Benjamin Justo Becerra.
Brittany Sherelle Duvall.
Gerardo Alberto Leon.
Mignon Dixon.
Maisha Montague.
Christopher Paul Blackman.
Adrian Alonzo.
Brody Brown.
Omar Barrientos.
Adriana Barriga.
Kenneth Jacobs.
Amber Danielle Burke.
Nicole Padilla Balukanog.
Larry Bevel.
Carolyn Marie Bianco.
Shanice Renee Bruner.
Ahmad Fozan Bati.
Daniel Lee Ray Bryson.
Blake Tristan Burrell.
Jorge David Barrientos.
Marissa Jordan Blair.
Ignacio Jesus Bojorquez.
LaDacia Bandura Johnson.
Carly Diane Balderrama.
Isabella M. Bautista.
Janelle Lene Craig.
Jessica Marie Bailey.
Joshua Balderrama.
Tejana Dominique Brown.
Jodeci Taraya Boyd.
Candace Sabrina Castillo.
Sierra Elizabeth Howe.
Ian Anthony Brown.
Brittany Ann Goodrich.
Jessica Joan Crandall.
Alexandra Elizabeth Gideon.
Kyle Daniel Crawford.
Matthew Lewis Baton Malakay.
Aaron D. Cheatham.
Gregory Lewis Brown.
Jorge Carrillo Perez.
Jacqueline Renee Cass.
Yesenia Cedeno.
Brandy Marie Cannon.
Griselda Conte.
Anthony Renee Crane.
Daniela Noemi Camacho.
Amy Michelle Covert.
Jeremiah Emmanuel Cortez.
Shane Robert Chamblin.
Ricardo Cortez.
Raquel Leilani Cervantes.
Delino Carter.
Deshaun Marquise Carr.
Lorena Jasmine Chavez.
Felipe de Jesus Carrillo.
Joanna Yvette Caldera.
Diego Cerceda.
Cynthia Contreras.
Clayton Michael Chavez.
Christina Alexis Calderon.
Joel Christopher A. Cruz.
Zachary Stewart Coleman.
Abraham Alberto Casian.
Amanda Michelle Dolphinbach.
Natalie Raylene Campos.
Corey Denny.
Tashai Tahere Evans Carlton.
Taylor Dixon.
Luis Correa.
Michelle Nicole Dale.
Rebecca Ashley Kiro Zog.
Dion Doan.
Aaron Cromwell.
Oswaldo De Coronado.
Caitlin Elizabeth Coma.
Benjamin Dinu.
Melissa Elizabeth Dominguez.
Ashley Dawn Evison.
Brandon Darion Deloach.
Shay Eisenman.
Eric Jason Lamont Delano.
Kyle Andrew Ellers.
Jali Duran.
Corelli Lisette Espinoza.
Lyjanelle D. Duncan.
Philip Andrew Elash.
Cesar Diaz.
Hannah Marie Fresquez.
George Nico Durazo Aguilar.
DeLorean Dominique Ford.
Derek Ekstrom.
Noemi Angelica Marie Fernandez.
Sophie Ederain.
Ryan de Havilland Marie Fuller.
Drake Brandon Elliott.
Sergio Castaneda.
Nathan Paul Estrada.
Michael Anthony Gonzalez.
Jose H. Espinosa.
Crystal Gastelum.
Jasmine Nicole Elliott.
Ana Godinez.
Elisa Margarita Flores.
Estefania Alejandra Huitron.
Sade Nicole Fairley.
Landon Leonard Gallegos.
Sean Daniel Firth.
Graciano Mendez Garibay.
Jack Farah.
Zachary Anthony Galaviz.
Jasmine Estelle Farias.
It's okay, Amanda. Amanda Corinne Graves. You didn't think I was going to do a thing?
Rosangelica Felix.
Eli Ty Glover.
Sana Riyad Farha.
Brenda Garcia Yat.
Jessica Nicole Gutierrez.
Marcos Nicholas General Moran.
Jasmine Michelle Green.
Alexander Gonzalez.
Grecia Carolina Garcia.
Frank Guerrero.
Angel Luis Garcia.
Jasmine Melanice Gidry.
Brian F. Gumpert.
Eric Trevon Hunter.
Chad Anthony Brennan.
Tatiana Hernandez.
Rebecca Ann Glazner.
Alyssa Renee Hagan.
Caitlin Garcia.
Jessica Ella Hernandez.
Eugene Gordon.
Hector Herrera.
Eric Garcia.
Samuel David Hernandez.
Leonardo Gonzalez.
Karina M. Herrera.
Miguel Angel Guadarrama.
Daisy Hernandez.
Nayeli Godinez.
Hytham Jerry's Ewas.
Scarly Guardado Salazar.
Marielle Jameson.
Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Donisha Anastasia Jones.
Christian Gomez.
Chelsea Renee Giles.
Travis Wallace Gallion.
Masai Marie Johnson.
Jasmine Rose Garcia.
Judith Juarez.
David Jesus Gomez.
Katie Ann Klein.
Dion L. Green.
Tiffany Elizabeth Knight.
Silas Young Greenlee.
Cecil Joseph Kidd.
Kimberly Nicole Grover.
Shelby Lynn Carr.
Javier Gomez.
Marlon Brett Kolbanicki.
Adrian Tanner Gaffar.
Jonathan Kindred.
Devon Hicks.
Umair Khan.
Vincent Dante Higgins.
Nina Irene Keller.
Diana Hernandez.
Caitlin Suzanne Kerr.
Jose Henderson.
Dakari Teray Davis. Matthew Storm Kirby.
Dominic Armand Enriquez.
James Roger Luca.
Dylan Robert Higgins.
Anthony Darnell Lewis.
Jamie Lynn Hall.
Mervyn Lindsay.
Justin Patrick Holst.
Courtney Brienne Ledesma.
Nicole Marie Hamilton.
Antonio Lorenzano.
Alexander Joseph Hardy.
Rashad Jabri Livingston.
Antoinette Harris.
Madeline Francis Logan.
Michael Simone Hickman.
Joshua Charles Lindsay.
Lana Mofid Hantuli.
Giselle Lugo.
Bianca Yanizotto.
Christian Sean Lewis.
Deshaun Jenkins.
Zachary Michael Ludwin.
Jasmine Johnson.
Greg Scott Lisk.
Janaea Johnson.
China Lee.
Ryan Christopher Johnson.
Tavia Janae Lundy.
Deshaun Johnson.
Sydney Christine Leviston.
Amanda Curran Jennings.
Jasmine Leal. Kaim Moore.
Andrew Lachey Jackson.
Mario Isaias Martinez.
Caitlin Kimberly Jones.
Destiny Danielle McDaniel.
Juan Enrique Jimenez.
Jared Navid Malakuti.
Brian Gomez.
Jonathan Menchaca.
Brandon C. Julian.
Jonathan D. Malari.
Zebi Javed.
Jordan Ray Manalili.
Stephanie Jimenez.
Omar Allen Moreno.
Tanner Stephen Johnson.
Ashley Olivia Miller.
Max Lopez.
Lauren Midget.
Alma Delia Lopez.
Amanda McKenzie.
Viviana Alexandra Lisea.
Brian Mejia.
Christian Charles Mohite.
Rochelle Elise Marie Mayberry.
Christian James Miller.
Alejandro Martinez.
Maria Mercedes Madrigal.
Anthony Michael Martinez.
Brittany K. McFarland.
Jessica Marie Mendoza.
Jesse Lee Mosley.
William Matthew Malveda.
Rami Mohassan.
Elizabeth Elaine Merkelbach.
Jerome Lee Mosley.
Lauren Charisse Murphy.
Shane Bobby Mason.
Caitlin Ame Maros.
Roxanne Martinez.
Brandy Amber Martinez.
Giselle Montes.
Martin Moody.
Beatriz Alejandra Montelongo.
Jaron J. Nebrez.
Courtney Del Miller.
Terrell Marquise Nelson.
Christopher Munoz.
Damone Charisse O'Reilly.
Robert Keith Melbreck.
Malika Ruby Daisha Owens.
Charles Rayshawn Mayfield.
Edgar Olivas.
Denise Hallstrom.
Juanita K. Overstreet.
Ashton Malaysia Harris.
Desiree Desire Ortega.
Shamika Morton.
You want the end? Naomi Perez.
Jeffrey Robert McKinnon.
Ishmael Padilla.
Jessica Denise Martinez.
Logan Douglas Prather.
Brandon Meza.
J. Michael Pedroza.
Jose Martinez.
Gregorio Perez.
Rosa Martinez.
Brandy Eileen Plata.
Mateen Meschi.
Christine Yvette Panganaban.
Anna Anita McGee.
Thank you. Carlton Prude.
Nick Moeller.
Jeffrey Lee Prieto.
Zach Lopez.
Aaron Martinez Rios.
Asani David Nguzo.
Andrew Martinez Rios.
Arriva Denise Neely.
Andrew Rubiano.
Claudia Jean Napier.
Milan Kayana Rios.
Nancy J. Navarrete.
Shaylee Brooke Robinette.
Dalia Jasmine Navia Sanchez.
Julia Ann Rozecki.
Jasmine Nunez.
Jasmine Ramirez.
Eliana Michelle Orozco.
Maxine Shanice Rodriguez.
Ernesto Ordaz.
Jasmine Marie Ramirez.
Damon Keith Pittman.
Samantha Reyes.
Dominique Marie Pierre.
Saja Phoebe Rambaron.
Elijah Daniel Perkins.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Anna Belen Para.
Daniel Ramirez Lomeli.
Marcus Penniman Griffiths.
Giovanni Ramos.
Deshonda L. Perry.
Morgan Alexander Robinson.
Yulia Polishchek.
Monica A. Simrall.
Trey Jordan Peak.
Christopher Bryant Serratos.
Angela Denise Patton.
Maria Soto.
Daniel Isaac Benya.
Angelina Dawn Sabatino.
Sierra Jordan Pfeiffer.
Michael Daniel Santos.
Elizabeth Quinones.
Brittany Christine Schmidt. Thank you.
Fatima Guadalupe Falcon Quiroz.
Christina Marie Shobin.
Kelsey Alyssa Rose.
Efren Saucedo.
Heather Marie Richards.
Danielle Desiree Spaeth.
Eliana Rangel.
Samantha Catherine Sabatino.
Celeste Rosas.
Soul Angel Salas.
Tanya Romero.
Leah Marie Stemmen.
Heather Renault.
Sarah Ashley Sanchez.
Maritza Ramirez.
Jessica Serrano.
Brandon Ramirez.
Jose Arnold Solano.
Haley Lauren Romero.
Chow Chun Su.
Ashley Kelly Rodriguez.
Matthew Stephen Trujillo.
Samuel Alexander Ramirez.
Zachariah Vidal Torres.
Brenda Michelle Smallwood.
Matthew Joseph Topete.
Eduardo Danny Santana.
George Toscano.
Tiffany Marie Stipp.
Jenna Kristen Trailer.
Bianca Nadine Santos.
Onyema Uday.
Valentina Salazar.
Kanika Upal.
Lisette Sanchez.
Carlos J. Uribe Celaya.
Luis Angelo Santoyo.
Valenzuela. Jesus M. Valenzuela.
Taylor Kenneth Shea.
Andrew M. Vigil.
Joseph Devon Stevens.
Karen Jasmine Vehar.
Manuel Elio Silva.
Esmeralda Victoria Villarreal.
Luis Antonio Solis.
Lauren Adriana Valdez.
Nicole Lynn Smith.
Maribel or Maribel? Maribel Vegas. Vargas. Maribel Vargas.
Patricia Crystal Sanchez.
Sergio Geraldo Vargas.
Garrett James Sauls.
Estrella Valenzuela.
Oscar Humberto Santana.
Crystal Valenzuela.
Michael Dwayne Salazar.
Claudia Yvette Zuniga.
Satnam Singh.
Marcus Allen Wagner.
William Donovan Speakman.
Destiny Micah White.
Alan Sturdivant.
Stephanie K. Warren.
Charles Tauscher.
Jesse William Whitecal.
Nicholas Carl Taylor.
Cole Reno Winters. Kayla Jean Weinrich.
Mikkel Andre Tunstall.
Sean Christopher Williams.
Doris R. Tucker.
Mikalyn Janae Williams.
Deanna Lynn Timmons.
Veronica Nicole Wilson.
Alicia Colleen Vargas.
Ready? Brittany Renee Williams.
Adan Moises Villalbazo.
Jennifer Marielle Wentz.
Luis Vera.
Katrina Tiffany Wagoner.
Angel Olea.
Sarah Catherine Ray.
Raymond Valenzuela.
Clara Daniela Wissoff.
Erica Villa.
Tara Janae Laudermill.
Vanessa Leslie Villa.
James Matthew Yorty.
Giovanna Ventura.
Jose Chavez.
Brian Ventura.
Paige Ryan O'Connor.
Natalie Jean Vaughn.
Marielle Anita Bustamante.
Kendra Lynette Williams. Jasmine Michelle White. Admire Marie Tijan. Yasmin Wilcoxman. Taylor Lexi Wilson. Marissa Yadao. Erica Renee Young. Michelle Prieto. Jessica Elizabeth Bernal. Rafael Isaiah Morales.
It's not over yet, folks. Okay, now I'd like to introduce Ms. Tracy Vacker, who will finish up the presentation.
Good evening, distinguished class of 2011. Canyon Springs High School with the Moreno Valley Unified School District and the Board of Education congratulate you. In recognition of your accomplishments and achievements and the rights and privileges as represent, placing your right hand on the tassel of your mortarboard, move it now from right to left, signifying your status as the commencing senior of the Canyon Springs High School. Honored guests, it is indeed my privilege to introduce your fellow citizens of the Canyon Springs High School class of 2011. Please remain standing for the recessional. We thank you for your attending the class of 2011 commencement ceremony. Please celebrate responsibly. Please celebrate responsibly, drive safely, and have a good evening.